We are going to meal plan for lunches next week. It is the 18th of February. My kids are on break for the next 10 days. Yikes. I normally don't meal plan for lunches, so this is going to be tough. We just stocked up on some things, and I like to deplete what's on my pantry shelves first. My kids are extremely picky. If you watch what my kids eat for lunch videos, you know it's kind of the same thing quite a bit. And I try to add fruit, something fun, a sandwich, or something hot occasionally, because we found out the school has a microwave, and that is huge and gives you so many options. But before we get into this video, look for that subscribe word and smash on it. Tap on that bell. Give this video a big thumbs up.
I'm taking a nap.
You want to take a nap?
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then.
My menu board, it's a clean slate. We're going to start on Friday the 18th and move forward, just so I don't lose my place and I know where to go with the dates, because I like to have the dates down and near me to know which day is what. And I'm going to try, like I said, to use everything on my pantry shelves first before we go to the store at all. I only need a couple things at the supermarket this weekend because we went Wednesday for a midweek stock up. If you're interested in that grocery haul, it is listed down below. We don't always buy produce or fresh produce. Fresh produce is expensive. When I do buy it, I like to go to our bulk store and we buy our bananas there. If they're not green like a golf course, we buy cuties there, celery, bell peppers. I pick up certain produce up at Walmart. Potatoes we like to pick up over at our bulk store. We buy a lot of frozen vegetables. We pick them up at Walmart or ShopRite. We get the bird's eye steam bowls, and we don't have to buy them all the time. My freezer, this white wall behind me, is my second freezer, and the bottom basket is full of frozen produce. So if you follow my cooking channels, we always have some kind of vegetable as our side with our main course. I'm going to turn the camera down to the board so you can see what I'm doing. There is an angle overhead here, and it's the 18th. So I'm going to put that right here. We're still in February. I'm going to worry about lunch tomorrow. I have a ton of cup of soups. So I'm going to put down soup for tomorrow because it's going to be really cold. And it's still up in the air for our dinner to go over to Red Robin's for our night out, my husband and I, with the kids. And if we do go, I will take you along with me and do some video footage. I have some lunch meat, so we can also have sandwiches. I'll put sandwiches on Sunday. Now, Jacqueline's very picky. She's not into ham anymore, but likes the mac and cheese cups. I'm going to put down here in notes, mac and cheese. I got the Velveeta to go cups. They're real easy to do. I cook them up in the morning and they're ready to eat. She was popping them in the microwave at school for a couple of seconds, warm it up, put a fork in her lunch bag to enjoy it. We have the cup of soup. I have Uncrustables. I'll put that down for Monday. Or peanut butter and fluff, because I got a lot of bread. For Monday. I wish my kids would like tuna fish or SpaghettiOs. Stuff like that I liked when I was a kid. They just don't. But they do like ramens. I put ramens for Tuesday. We don't want to admit it, but ramens are a staple in a lot of pantries. They're a nice, quick, easy meal, and a hot meal at that. We're going to have cold days and hot days until we get into March, and it's already been really windy, and usually March in my area is the windy months. I mean, it's been really windy. It knocked the power out in Schenectady County in a few places where the kids got an extra day on their winter break. For Wednesday, I will put mac and cheese. If you follow my regular meal plans, you know Wednesdays are Italian night, so that particular dinner will be spaghetti and meatballs, or spaghetti with Italian sausage links. Thursday, we can do sandwiches again. My children love soup. We can do the cup of soup once again on Friday. Saturday, an Uncrustable. And we'll do the mac and cheese cups again on Sunday. And then they go back to school that Monday. They go back to school the 28th. I'm going to put down here Uncrustables, ramens, cup of soup, ham sandwich, and PB and fluff. That way, if they don't feel like what's written down, there's an option list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lunch options. So they can have a lunch midday. Jacqueline sometimes likes cereal, and I'm going to also write down cereal. Jacqueline's an extremely finicky, picky child. I do know I am running low on Fruit Loops. This is a note for I call it my shopping list, the to-do list over here. Fruit Loops. And Jacqueline wants to stock up on snacks. We do have fruit by the foot. We're going to need Doritos. That's their favorite. We just stocked up on juice bags and chocolate milk bottles. So they'll be able to have those with their lunches. We may need chocolate milk bottles by the time school starts back. Jacqueline may want to get some new Rice Krispie treats. We gotta stock up on cuties and berries. We go to BJ's to buy the berries because you get a huge amount for under $5, and it's such a great buy at our bulk store. So I'm gonna add berries to the list. They could do Uncrustables. They could do Raymond's with fruit on the side. And my kids love canned peas, so they can have Uncrustables or with peas. So throw in a vegetable. Breakfast is basically always cereal, pancakes, French toast sticks, oatmeal with instant oatmeal is what my children like. But this is what the lunch menu is going to look like. I'll show you a close-up with a list started for after vacation ends. So probably the week of the Sunday's the 27th, probably Saturday the 26th. It will be a shopping day at BJ's and Walmart. We go shopping weekly. We try to make it bi-weekly, but we're a family of 4. We run out of things quicker than usual, especially common items like mac and cheese cups. I can tell we're going to need another case of these before the midweek next week. So that's going to go on the list over here for BJ's. And I definitely want to stock up on the fruit, so there's a lot of fresh fruit in the house while the kids are home. And then I have a ton of Raymond's and a ton of the cup of soups. And we'll probably get some more Uncrustables. So over here we're going to write down Uncrustables. And mac and cheese. Jacqueline really likes the Velveeta shells and cheese. They're a lot better than the Kraft. It has that cheese sauce, not the cheese powder, and it just tastes better. This is what the munch menu looks like. Now for the dinners, I'm just going to throw them at you. Saturday is up in the air, so it's probably going to be a heat and eat night. Sunday is going to be a whole chicken with homemade mashed potatoes and a green bean or a broccoli. We have vegetables with every single meal. Then Monday is around 2 meal, and I'm probably going to do homemade chicken soup because we have had colds, and it's always healthy to have chicken soup. And I'll make my homemade broth for that. Then Tuesday's our pork night. I have theme nights for all my dinners. I have a pork loin I'd like to take out of the freezer and throw it in the crock pot so we can make shredded pork. Wednesdays are Italian night, and we're going to have spaghetti sauce for dinner that particular night with either meatballs or sausage links. I'll let my husband decide that night. Thursday, my kid still has art moods, but no after-school activities. We'll probably have another heat and eat night for the dinner. And then Friday, we like to do takeout, so we'll probably have a pizza night. And then I can take out one of the beef products that I have in my freezer. We have a couple of prime ribs that were gifted to us in the freezer, and I can take them out, one of them, for our dinner, the 26th, which is a Saturday. And then that following Sunday, we can do French dips, my husband and I anyway, for our lunches. Maybe Isabel. Isabel's pretty picky. Doesn't like gravy. They'll probably just have the mac and cheese or an option down below. I hope this has helped drawing out a plan of what my kids or your kids may want for lunch if they're on break for the next 10 days. Have an idea of it written down. Know what you have on hand. I always keep an itemized list in my pantry, my freezer, and my refrigerator. I know what I have at all times, so I can go to it, say, we have that, they can have that. I know I have everything here, and I'm getting low on certain things, and we wrote them down. So when we do a shopping trip over the weekend, that'll be added to my grocery haul for BJ's and Walmart's, as I mentioned, to make things easier and a little less stressful with the kids home next week. Cleaning is going to be different. If you watch my cleaning videos, Monday Motivation, I'll be doing less of a cleaning with the children home. Maybe do them in the afternoon and have them help me. We'll see. It's all up in the air. I hope I was able to help somebody. We'd like to do theme nights for dinners, just as a refresher. Lunches, we normally don't do. It's just whatever. But with them home, I wanted to make things simpler to give my youngest some independence. Before we go, smash on that subscribe word, tap on that bell, and give this video a big thumbs up for easy menu planning.